Hi, my name is Cedric Erne and I will present to you my term paper which is entitled Agile Strategic Planning Building Organizational Resilience in the Era of Rapid Technological Change. This study focuses on how organizations can build resilience in the face of rapid technological change, and I will walk you through to the study's background, findings, and practical implications. Abstract: Traditional planning models were designed for stable environments, but today's world is volatile and unpredictable. Agile Strategic Planning, or ASP, emphasizes adaptability, iteration, and collaboration. This study how ASP can be applied at the enterprise level, filling a gap in research that has mostly focused on software development. Introduction: Technologies like AI, automation, and analytics are reshaping how businesses succeed. Rigid, long term strategies quickly become outdated. Instead, organizations need flexible planning that allows them to anticipate challenges, adapt, recover, and grow stronger. Significance of the study: It It links ASP to resilience capabilities such as adaptability, absorptive capacity, and transformation. It also provides practical guidance for leaders and policymakers. ASP acts both as a compass for direction and as an adaptive mechanism for survival. The main goal is to investigate ASP's role building resilience during technological change. Specifically, the study measures adaptation, absorptive capacity, and transformation. The outcome is to create operational guidelines that organizations can use to implement ASP effectively. Methodology: It uses mixed methods design, literature reviews, case studies, and interviews. The operating model was inspired by Scrum with 6 to 8 week sprints. Resilience indicators were continuously measured to track progress and improvements. Conceptual framework rests on the three pillars: vision articulation, strategic sprint cycles, and resilience metrics. These are supported by strategic product owner, cross-functional teams, and feedback mechanism. Together, they ensure that strategy remains aligned with changing conditions. Results: It showed the strong improvements. Resilience scores rose from 3.0 to 4.1. Response time dropped by nearly half. Resource allocation increased by 75%, and adaptability improved by 35%. These are significant gains within just 1 year. Beyond resilience, ASP boosted innovation velocity by 140%, increased stakeholder confidence by 35%, and reduced project cycle times by 40%. It also cut down on unplanned strategic pivots, showing better foresight and stability. For the comparative analysis, different industries experience different benefits. Tech firms reduce issue resolution by 55%, manufacturing improved resource allocation by 85%, and services saw stakeholder confidence rise by 30%. This shows ASP must be tailored to each sector. Discussion: ASP built sustainable resilience within a year. Mechanisms like cadence-based sensing, prioritize flexibility, and metric-driven steering were the key. Cultural enablers such as transparency, psychological safety, and continuous learning amplified these results. Practical implication: to succeed with ASP, organizations need a clear vision and delegated authority. Sprints Sprints should last 6 to 8 weeks with regular check-ins. Dashboards and trainings for middle managers are essential while role clarity and change management reduce friction. In conclusion, ASP redefines strategic planning for the digital age. It embeds resilience into organizational culture and turns uncertainty into opportunities for innovation by enabling faster sensing, decision making, and adaptation. ASP future proofs organizations. Recommendation: future research should explore ASP in a more diverse context, including public institutions, healthcare, and SMEs. It should also examine cultural dimensions, crisis specific applications, and policy implications. ASP has the potential to become universal pillar of resilience, and that it is for my agile strategic planning. And thank you and have a good day.